Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate part something. I'll remember later after the video. Anyway, obviously where we left off, right back here, all I did off camera was pick all these flowers here. Because I mean, yeah, I recommend you do the same. And also, another thing I recommend you don't do is steal this. Don't do it, because the druids here are just gonna massacre all the tieflings for no reason. Just in cold blood. They're just gonna get murdered horribly. And obviously you fail all the quests here, so yeah. So anyway, follow me. There's a secret chest over here. Obviously that shiny key by the bird is the key for it, but I mean, we can just lockpick it. So then it's better to just lockpick it, because I mean the key is stealing. There isn't really any way to steal it unless you waste the invisibility potion. Anyway, the way I like to do it is with Lae'zel, because she can jump really far. So obviously gonna take some damage, but obviously we have lots of health potions, so yeet! Alright. Get up! Get up! There. There it is. I'll pick this. Oh, failed. No! Oh, whatever, we'll just use another thieves kit. There we are. Let's see what good he is. Ooh, this is really good. Send to. Okay, obviously, when this. Try find. So I know there's a way you could take no damage jumping down, but it's very finicky. Whatever, 6 damage. Take it. It's only 6 damage. Obviously, pop some healing potions here. Yeah. Okay. Do this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And go back there, because we still need stuff to be done down there. Lae'zel, wait. What are you doing? Oh man, I swear she jumps up here somehow. There's dead squirrel man over there still. Pull this thing up. And that was the only reason we moved the bears for this elevator, so we could get that chest. Also just to save time, if you want to come back here. Yeah. So another thing we're gonna do, you probably saw him immediately when you came in here, this dude, a Volo. We're gonna talk to him later, so we're gonna just go in here first. There's the bird, and we can talk to this lady, but her dialogue is pretty meaningless.
Speak.
She's kind of rude, so you can say, what are you saying to that bird?
The bird knows.
Yeah, and then you can obviously...
Do not.
I'm gonna do intimidation, just cause. Because I'm an evil man. I'm just joking.
We may talk more.
And she'll just tell you,
Only if not, I fear for my people. The Red Master House and welcome.
yeah, she just tells you basically like what all the other druids tell you. We need Master Halsin. We need Master Halsin now. Obviously, we can talk to the bird to get the key, like, because we drank her animal's potion. Doesn't...
Concentrating.
Oh, he's Irish!
Good. Is the coin in the middle?
And then just say, oh, kick the bird and try to scare it away. Sorry, I didn't know that was an option. That's freaking hilarious. Anyway, I say I'd leave it out. It's too dull. Then you can get the gold coin and the key. Obviously, we have no use for it, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's how you do it. Because I know it's not considered stealing. Oh wait, it still is, but you can take the magnifying glass. I don't know why. I think it's bugged because it's supposed to be red. It's stealing, but then here, wait, does it say? Oh, you can take it. Okay, well obviously I'm gonna take the key, just the 1 gold. Anyway, let's head on in. Obviously, before we go in, we should talk to this guy. Task.
I thought you were Halsey.
Yeah, everyone loves Halsin.
Around, haunches
Look at him.
Where's Halsey?
He's excited.
You mean?
Alright, come on, and then obviously I suggest you split Laser, because she's gonna be very mad at what happens, because we're gonna save, from the last video you probably know, the Tiefling parent's daughter here. Because they have a daughter, because she tried to steal the idol like an idiot, cause civil war. So obviously we're gonna try and save her. Obviously you must. I don't recommend you just let her die. Okay, look at this.
Forest rose beasts chasing beasts. Oh,
Yeah, anyway, there's Arabella. We're gonna go, it's gonna trigger a little cutscene.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just
Yeah.
a what, Wrath?
Because this is like basically the stand-in druid leader.
Threat?
She's actually evil.
Imprison the devil.
We are gonna expose her, obviously.
Cast out every stranger. A death viper.
Because she wants to kill a kid with a snake.
Before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a
Yeah, obviously Dark Urge here. This is the Dark Urge one. Where is it? Oh, it's not here yet. So obviously what we're gonna say to get approval from Gale
She's
is
a
this.
parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
But never mind, I guess not from that dialogue, but one of them you do.
Tila is restless.
I mean, not one of those, but the one after. Ooh.
Korga. We took back the idol.
See, even the second in command is even saying, like,
Of approval reveals
yeah,
its
this is the Dark
intentions.
Urge one.
Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child.
Yeah, this one, yeah,
Timeless
stuffed.
Tragedy that never
Look how he's
goes
smiling, bro. Nah. Nah. Yeah, they flick your eyes to excite the child to try run. Obviously, if you did that, the kid will run, the snake would just kill her. So, I recommend you, like always, quick save, and then say release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. So, like, basically, you're gonna take, like, I guess, responsibility here, even though this isn't your kid. But yeah. Yeah, it's not too hard of a check. Oh, yeah, Shadowheart approves.
Break your
So I got mixed up.
and my serpent shall
Oh, and Gale approves. Hold on, it should pop up now. Yeah, there.
out.
And also around this
My
point,
grace has its limits.
Gale and Shadowheart will want to talk to you.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, you see that's done. Yeah, they do want to talk. We're not going to talk to them just yet. You can also interact with this. It has some cool backstory.
And tooth from root, the mural shows
Yeah.
druids claiming the grove in
So like this grove is like hundreds and hundreds of years old, which I think is kind of cool. Like, and that's obviously why the druids aren't very fond of people to just push in here. And then we want to talk to her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
And obviously say this one, you're gonna get some approval from Shadowheart.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth.
Because basically...
You surprised me twice over. A shame
Oh wait, frick.
it ends. The Viper's fangs.
Alright, let me load back. We can bring Lazel in actually, before you do that, because you can get approval from her, because Lazel's got a bit twisted, like... I don't know, I don't know how to explain, but she's like very like... You know, like her clan first, or I mean not her clan, but like, you know, her creche, or whatever they call it, first. Other people last. So obviously, if you say that, she's gonna kind of respect you for saying like, I put, like, yeah, saying that. Okay, let's get Laser back in here. Eh. Still think it's funny how you can just do that. And then like they have no clue what just happened. Like, hey guys, what did I miss?
Wretched thing.
Obviously.
I hate.
Oh yeah, that also has a chance to happen. Don't worry, I'll show you the right dialogue. Do a save. Because Shadowheart has a crippling fear of wolves. We can talk to her now though.
Say it.
obviously say this.
First you urge
There we are.
peace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas.
Obviously,
and
we're
the
gonna
right
say
of
this
and mine
because we're on
perished
Zevlor's
these
side.
souls. You showed great metal at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire.
Then she's basically gonna say like we must escort him to Baldur's Gate.
Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
Obviously, we are going to do that,
If
but
they
like
not,
not the way you think.
must
It's very weird. Anyway, then it's best I'd speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
I feel like she should have been a companion in this
The
game
grove, forever
because the way her like backstory is like very interesting. So anyway, I can do a little save now. And now we're gonna talk to Shadowheart. Oi, there, Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was
Oh,
in
it's about the
tears.
other one there, not on.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
Because in the cutscene you saw it go like, ah! Like something was
Nothing
sore.
to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live
Then you
with.
can obviously like be nice, like how badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest.
And then say, this dialogue, there is no approval to be gained from this. It's just like just talk to her, and then ask her this.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like
She's
daggers.
terrified of school. Like they'll show you why. We'll
You've been
later
decent to me so far.
in some other video we are gonna see
Maybe if you
that.
can,
The reason why she's so scared of wolves, and I mean I don't blame her.
at least not alone.
And then say I'll try to avoid. Sorry, I can't speak. Try to avoid wolves in the future where possible.
Thank you.
Then she's gonna approve of that because it's like,
I had a
oh,
feeling
he
you
cares
wouldn't
about
stand
me. And then obviously you can do this.
What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked?
Okay, good. We're on good terms.
Beyond me merely liking
And then we can actually romance her now if you see this option, but we're not going to do that because we're going to romance Karlak. So obviously, the way it works is obviously if you romance her, Karlak and the other companions will be locked out. You can't romance them. So I recommend you just leave. Like, just don't do that option, and we can talk to Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
So why is he so dirty? I don't know what happened.
Allow ourselves a few moments of rest.
Then he wants to talk. Then say, alright, go ahead.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me,
Yeah.
the way you diffused, the way you got.
And basically, this is when people start to hate Gale, is because, you say this, get approval.
Point of saying this is that
Yeah.
I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul.
Yeah.
Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
And obviously, don't say this one. Then, like, ask what kind of condition.
Specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
And also, if you romance Shadowheart, Laser won't like you. She won't romance you because she kind of hates Shadowheart at the moment. I mean, she does the whole game. It's just their little whinding geeks. So anyway, then we want to say what kind of items we talking about.
Staffs.
So this is why people hate him. Is basically it's all they changed it in a patch recently that you have to give him one of your magic items, 3 of them, like throughout the game, like throughout Act 1. Yeah, and it's gone. He eats it basically. Like that item is gone, the effect's gone, it's nothing. So this is why people mostly just kill Gale or just get rid of him altogether, because like,
Critical.
don't blame me, but there are some magic items that are actually quite useless, like what we get for saving Arabella, like it's garbage. It just lets you cast light, and that's a cantrip anyway, like Shadowheart has that spell by default, so it's, yeah. Anyway, I'd be happy to help, then you're gonna get approval.
You have my thanks. And I'm sure we won't have to look very
Oh
far
man,
to
this is
find what
friggin-
we need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession.
And then he's saying that because we do have magic artifacts, but obviously we're not gonna, he's gonna ask us for it later. Only later he's gonna ask for magic artifact. Like, it will have a giant exclamation mark above his head. Obviously do a save. And also, it's point in Act 1. It's actually like pretty much the end of Act 1. You can actually just pick and choose to romance any character. Like, obviously, if you have the affinity up, like maxed, or not maxed, but I mean enough that they want to hump, or whatever. But obviously, if we want that option, we shouldn't initiate any romances for now. Like, even if they come up, like, just don't initiate, don't do the dialogue options. Like, all of the characters will have that same as Shadowheart. But obviously, like, we're gonna do that just for, like, you guys can choose who you want to romance. But obviously, I'm gonna do Karlak for the achievement, you know.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game! By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Oh yeah, alright. Okay, I remember now. Check my notes. Just got a little refresher. So anyway, we can
They look like dark justice.
oh yeah, Dark Justiciars, which is basically like Shadowheart's whole religion. They're like Dark Knights, basically. So it shows here that
Darkest hour,
the
heart
druids fought
wild.
them.
You recall stories of an alliance.
And also the Harpers, if you probably know them from the Dungeons and Dragons board game, because that's what this game is like in the same universe as. Which is kind of cool, they're like allied with them. Oh yeah, here it is.
The dark goddess Shar on the
Yeah, you see.
So many dead.
Moonrise must be a reference.
Oh yeah, in Moonrise, we go there in Act 2, so like it's actually kind of cool how they
The
just...
Blade of Frontiers.
I can ask her this, she just says, oh, they're interesting. Oh, let me just check, does she have anything to say?
The Githyanki people.
Oh yeah, there's...
His confidence.
Oh yeah, they're all gonna just talk about Gil, because he just joined us. And we're gonna talk to them a bit later, because right now we need to go into the servants' quarters, which is this room. A lot of stuff in here. You can steal it, like, pretty easily. Like, all you need to do, really, is just watch out for this dude. And obviously close this door. Because, like, you see the red line, it's almost non-existent now. So obviously, as long as you doing this, you can't get caught. And plus, this guy, the reason I'm saying is because he usually moves around from this spot to this one, and then to this one. And then he usually goes out the room, so like... Yeah, but we are gonna steal stuff, but I wanna just do it off camera, just for the sake, like, of making the video shorter. Anyway, then we're gonna go here, we need to rob this. Let's wait for him to move.
My hand slipped.
Could I lockpick it from here? Hold on. Probably not, because I'm literally in his sight.
Be trouble now.
Ooh, I can. Okay. Because basically we're gonna expose Korga for being allied with the shadow druids, which obviously by the name they're like evil druids that are basically manipulating her to basically make like everyone, like all the druids turn on it, on like the tieflings and stuff. Obviously read these notes and then obviously just send them to camp after. We're gonna get inspiration, all that good stuff. Anyway, unsneak now. So funny how they think, oh, this chest is hidden. It's literally just right behind there. Anyway, he's not very nice. I hate this guy.
The tieflings want next.
Because even when you like, well, literally like save the grove later on, the like this guy's still being an asshole to you. Like it's still gonna be like, oh, what are you still doing here? Go away. And obviously now we're gonna go and talk to, obviously what we came in here for originally, the Nettie the healer, which is also a druid, but obviously she's a healer. Anyway, let's go. Have a little chat. Oh yeah, you can loot this chest. What's in here? And talk to the wolf if you want, but obviously we just said to Shadow we're gonna avoid wolves from now on, so it's best not to. And here's Nettie. Obviously, if you Dark Urge, do not talk to the bird, because he's gonna rip its wings off and then like kill it, basically, by doing that. And then he's gonna just laugh. So, no, don't do that. Let's have a chat to her.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
And then obviously just wait patiently, because... Boom, it's healed.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
And then say, I need help now, because she is Nettie.
Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
And she's gonna have a look.
Seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
And then obviously just be honest with her, because we don't want to create distrust. So just say, no way good of putting this, have a tadpole in my brain, in my head. So just do this one. And then obviously she knows what it is, of course. And then say, you know them, can you help me?
I'll do what I can.
And then she's gonna take you to her little back room.
I might be able to help.
So anyway, we're gonna go.
This way.
Obviously, while she's walking there, you can just do a little move on her like this. Take that. Doesn't even know, idiot. Even though she said stop that, it's because she saw me sneaking. Anyway, then you... Okay, I don't know what that was.
Attacked us in the woods.
Yeah, and
some goblins.
obviously again,
Crawled out of his head soon after.
turns out this tadpole thing isn't as rare as you think. So anyway, I'm hoping, I know. So anyway, say this. I didn't know. I think it was a common experience. And then she's gonna get out this twig, which obviously, if you pass the perception, you're gonna see that it's actually just a lethal poison to defend yourself from you. Because these tadpole things in your head eventually turn you into a mind flayer. Obviously, you know what they are. They're dangerous monsters.
I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Yeah.
You don't have to be here for this.
Then obviously,
In the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
and then you can ask her what that plant is. She's just not gonna tell you. Then you say thank you, anything that can
Of
help.
course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms?
Then tell her that obviously the truth fell from a ship. Oh no, not that one. Say, I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. Obviously, we didn't show you that now, but you see what I mean. Like anyone else with the, like obviously we saw it with our companions, how we could talk to them telepathically. So just tell her that.
Each other. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate.
And then
to
say
find
on a
out
mind
where
flayer
it
ship I was kidnapped and infected, because that's the truth.
Flayer ship. Look,
And then she's gonna be nice.
so I'll be straight with you.
And then obviously, basically tough luck, she can't cure you.
If you transform here,
And then she's gonna make you,
good soul. This is a vial of
yeah.
wyvern poison. Swear.
So basically, just say I swear, you're gonna get approval from Shadowheart And Lazel, who's like, that takes balls of steel to say, I swear right away. Obviously, Osler, she's just gonna tell you it's a lethal toxin, so you just say, I
I
swear.
hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
And then she's gonna ask you to look for Helson.
You know, I've spent my life treating
Yeah.
Master Halson and I were because you should all be changing.
Obviously, this is part of the main quest, and say this because that's the weird thing about the main characters here. We aren't changing, even though it should happen within like 3 days.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting
See, look.
parasite. 7 gruesome days later.
See, 7 days, and it's been like more than that.
The thing in your skull, though, it's one of their worms.
But obviously, in game time, it's only been 2 days, but like in lore time, it's been 7 days
It
already.
doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So anyway, so you think it's only a matter of time?
When Master Hals, whatever he found,
Yep.
he didn't make
Then
it
say, what do you want me to
back. The
do?
thing is, I've sent you. If
Then
you
she's
can
gonna
find
tell
Halsin
you.
and get him out of there,
Then say,
we can
alright, I'll
discover
find
what
Helson.
thank you. It would mean everything to the
And now we've earned trust of basically all the druids.
Good luck out there.
Okay.
Take it one step at a time.
There is some. Obviously, she's gonna go in that room, so now we can just steal everything in here.
More than a nasty drink to finish Lazel.
And we're gonna get that wyvern toxin. Don't drink it. It kills you basically. So just don't touch it. Anyway, let's take stuff. I mean, there's some books here and there. Not really worth much. I just usually come in here for this to sell it. And these plants here. I just crouch in case, because as you can see, they raid. Some good. There's a lot of books, and you could probably sell them. But I mean, they don't really sell for that much. But I mean, there is a lot of books. See, they all sell for 14. So I like to just send them to camp. Okay. Obviously, these rune of the bear, rune of the elk, rune of the wolf. Just ignore that and this. We're gonna open all this later. Is that they're actually like two secret entrances in here. We can do it now, but I mean, you have to steal one of the runes off of the guy, and it's like pretty much impossible because he's sitting right there next to everyone else that's like down here. Anyway, yoink that. We're looking on time. Okay, we're good on time. Yeah. Okay, and then obviously what I recommend you do. Let's just check here. Take this bullwig trumpet. So you discover that. Whatever that thing is. Pretty sure that's for like a speed potion. Speed potions, like obviously like I told you, we're looking for a scroll of haste. Basically a speed potion is basically like the spell haste, but a potion in potion form. Obviously it's less potent and it lasts for like only 3 turns. But then, I mean, it gives you like 5 extra actions, which is like insane. And obviously those potions, you can make them. Let me just extract. I recommend you do this. Do we have the recipe yet? No. We just discovered this, the potion of greater healing. So obviously those ones are also very good. They, instead of healing like these ones, 4 to 10 of those heal 30 to 40 health, which is crazy. So anyway, you can loot this drow. He just has a note on him. Doesn't really mean much, but what I recommend you do is take this tadpole parasite mind flare thing in here. Obviously read Helson's stuff. Get some like obviously I'm not going to read it because I already know what it says, and like it's not really that important, but you guys can read in your own time. Just take that just cause. Obviously you can take this Automoncris, whatever that is. Obviously she's going to be standing the whole time, so we can also take advantage and yoink everything. So obviously read this. If you don't know how to make antidotes yet, that'll just make you learn it automatically. The reason I like this steal is because look, 30, so already made 60 gold. Obviously don't steal the stuff worth 1, like it's not worth it. Okay, then obviously loot these boxes. That one's got some stuff. Obviously you have to be careful, like by the ones right next to her, like then she will spot you and like you go to prison. So see, like that, she does that when you go to the uh-oh, frick, she knows I've stole, I'm running. Obviously, if you do steal stuff and that happens, just freaking run for it. And like go quite a fair distance away. See, look, gotta be more evidence. She doesn't even know. Very nice. Okay. Let's do this. Yo, that was close. We nearly got caught. Shit. Yeah, we're not gonna risk that again. Obviously, there's like this is the guy that you steal it from. That wandering. This guy, and look, there's the wolf wandering out the rats, and this dude that gets up and walks around, and that servant here. So like, it's not worth it. What other chest had good stuff in it? Oh yeah, this one. Wicked chest. It's just books. Lame. Because sometimes there's gold in there. 1 gold, yes. You can take Nettie's gloves. They don't have any special effects on them. It's just they just called Nettie's gloves. At first, I thought it was like a unique item because you know it's named after her. But no, it's not. Obviously, there's a lot of food in here. That's why I'm like searching these, like stealing this. I mean, there's quite a bunch of food. We're actually just robbing their pantry. This raid. It's kind of funny. Ooh, cheese, my favorite. The reason I say it's my favorite because it like gives you the most camp supply, like meter thing. Like it gives you the most. It's like as you see, potatoes give you 3. That one gives you 10. So like cheese is very good if you're gonna like use these camp supplies. And cheese is common, so it's great. So anyway, pretty much taken everything of value. I've searched in this room. It's about like the same. I mean, you can come steal the right to thorns, but like when you feel the test. Obviously, what I recommend you do is just have a quick squiz, get some free XP, and have a squiz at this book.
Don't mind if I do.
And obviously, since that guy's doing who knows what, check the wooden chests. Oh yeah, this one. That one, definitely take that. And also, I don't recommend trying to loot the bookshelf because it's very glitchy. Even when you use this thing, it's going to loot this bookshelf when you click on it. I don't know why they made it like that. But yeah. So anyway, let's get the hell out of here. But now, because we kind of... Because look at the wolf, he's right here. I don't know why his sight isn't like reaching over there. Basically, think of this red line as like the Eye of Sauron, like scanning everywhere, because that's what it's like. When you like stealing, you have to be very careful. And we need to throw the fish for the bear. Oh, we did that already. Mine. You can talk to these druids, they're just doing a ritual. Obviously now we're going to talk to old Volo. But also what I recommend you doing, people probably don't know this, but it's like one of the best rings in the game. When you talk to him, I'm not going to skip his dialogue, it's just funny.
Gate just now, no? When the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Obviously, as you can tell, he's a bard, and he's a storyteller, but like a really bad one, like he exaggerates everything. So when you say, fine, ask questions.
Now, how would you describe that particular batch of
Search your mind, but remember.
Doesn't matter, but obviously this is what I want you to do. Trade, and then take this ring. Look, when you heal, creature gains attack, a bonus to attack and saving throws. So obviously this is one of the best rings for Shadowheart, so buy it's only 80 gold. And also, ooh, here's a camp supply kit, buy that as well. And these potion of animal speaking. And this. Obviously I have stuff to sell, you guys probably should just do this. Okay, there, sell that. Alright, yes, now we have like, what is this? Oh, it's a drow letter, I'll just sell that, we don't need that. Oh, these gloves, all that, and this ring. I also thought these rings you could like enchant them or something like in Skyrim, but yeah, you can't. So anyway, sell, yeah, trade, and then obviously any of these options don't matter. But I like to do like this option because like
Ye gods!
like play along with these little act.
Compelling. And the
Then he's
dragon
there was no
marching
dragon. That's how
in
you
the
know
middle.
he's just
Was it on the
talking. He's
grass
making a made-up
or
story to get lots of money. Obviously, since we're dragonborn, we have this. Say there's a dragon blood in my veins. I know one of my forebears had been there. Bronze or silver dragon would die a million deaths for allies, goblins. Obviously, you can say, dragon, there wasn't any this, and then he just denies you. Like, no, it was actually a golden dragon, even though there's like no golden dragons. Pretty sure someone just say this.
Witnesses noticed.
Yeah, look.
Dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, because they actually did do that. That's actually not a lie. Like when we fought those goblins outside here, they actually did do like a war cry and say, "For the absolute!"
They did, didn't they? Oh,
So it's very weird how he keeps that in.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this
Yeah.
very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god.
Oh yeah, they captured
in
it.
favor of someone called the Absolute.
Oh yeah, they captured a goblin. We're gonna go and have a word with her later. Goblin superstition, not with ink and parchment. Just hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom and Gukliak would come to some use.
This is funny. Then say, what brought you here in the first? Oh no, say be careful, goblins are known for mercy. You get a very funny response.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Invisibility potion. Then he's gonna just leave. Obviously, you can talk to this bear he was writing notes of. I think it's really funny. Do it.
Just a moment.
No.
This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
He doesn't understand the bear. Look.
Scribbling. The bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows.
Because look what he's
a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
She's like miscommunication. I don't know, I just find that funny because how the bear like gets a little look at what he's drawing. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna do a save because you might get visited by Raphael. No matter if you do, I just want to see if it happens. Ah, it doesn't. Good. Okay, then anyway, we're gonna go over here and talk to Elfira. She's gonna sing us a beautiful tune, but we're gonna have to give her a little hand. Also, what's cool, I discovered, you can actually learn to play instruments from her. Even though, like, we're clearly not a bard or suited for that type of stuff, but it's very useful. I recommend you do learn how to do it, because if you obviously, like I said in one other video, get sent to prison, you can just have your guy, I mean, like, you know, what's it, because at one point we're gonna have to do a prison break. I take this. I'm gonna feed it to Gale, because I mean we have no use for this, and it's quite useless. Only when you inspire ally using Bard's Spirit, they gain 1/6 hit points. That's like nothing. Only 6 health. So anyway, what happens is basically we're gonna be breaking out people from prison, and obviously there's gonna be guards patrolling. So what we can do, we can just separate our characters, put my guy like far away from the cells and play the song, and then the guards will just come gather around to listen. And then while that's happening, switch to another character and just break everyone out. And this is kind of funny because her song's not very good, so look what these squirrels do in response.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Yeah, then say slow down, what's wrong?
Her singing.
Terrible.
and then say, "It is quite a record. You could spare your ears by leaving. Sing along with the bard as loudly and off key as you can." You do that as well. And I say this actually because she is trying her best.
Oh no, more witless creatures. My head is...
Okay, now they're gonna piss off. Now we're gonna have a talk to her.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
And then say, "Stay silent, listen." Obviously, I want you guys to hear this because it's just amazing.
Change? No. Damn it!
And then say, "Are you alright?"
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Then say, "Let me see if I can help."
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
And then say, "Hand me the loot, we can perform together."
We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Obviously, we're gonna have to do a performance checks, so I suggest you quick save. Slip the loot into your pack. Okay, don't do that. Just do performance. It's not too hard. Just use some save scumming, you know. Do a quick save, reload.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Obviously, do it again. And then you're gonna hear a very beautiful song now.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
And then she's gonna cry because then say, "Don't worry, cry as much as you need."
She said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died.
Oh yeah, her teacher. It's actually quite stuffed. Also, I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen since we talk Urge, but you can expect what's gonna happen.
Was coming. There was so much blood.
Yeah.
I can still smell.
And also, since we know how to play the lute, it's gonna help with another achievement called the Busker, which is basically earn 100 gold by playing music. Obviously, that's how you do it, but you can work towards it now, but it's better to do it in Act 3 when you're actually in the city and there's like more density of people. So yeah, so anyway, say, "Sounds terrible, I'm sorry."
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please.
Yeah, see, then she gives it to you, even though it's actually her master's.
Will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go, but thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet.
Yeah.
Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Anyway, we have the loot now. Obviously, just equip it. I don't think it weighs anything, does it? Weighs 1. Obviously, I don't like the way it looks, so I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory. Obviously, the way you play it is it's here, perform, and then you can play different songs. But obviously, it's gonna be, you have to do a passive performance check. It's not too hard to do. Like, you just stop playing and then play, stop playing and play. Just keep doing that. Obviously, I'm not going to do it here because, I mean, there's only like a handful of people. And each person drops 1 gold. That's why this achievement's one of the hardest because I imagine you need 100 gold from doing that. And usually they just drop 1. Like, they do. Every NPC just drops 1 gold for you. Obviously, you can hear tuning a beautiful song. Then we're gonna head over this side. Over here, what we're looking at on time? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I guess we'll do it in the next video. Anyway, this place is going to be one of the hardest fights we're going to do in Act 1, at least, I'd say. It's very intense, but obviously with this build we have,
Singing.
it's going to be very easy. So basically...
Beautiful.
Basically what's happened is, obviously split, because there's some treasure here, is there's a kid being lured in by harpies, which are basically like, if you play The Witcher, it's like sirens, basically, like, you know, stereotypical, like, you know, like Pirates of the Caribbean, the mermaids that sing a nice song, that you get close and then they kill you. It's like that, but worse, because they can fly. So they are quite strong because you have to pass a wisdom check to not be lured by them. And obviously if you're lured, you can't do anything. Your character just goes towards them like an idiot. And obviously you can't attack, so they just smash you. And they do lots of damage for some reason. Even though they're just like weak enemies. Obviously that's where you go. Don't go down there yet, because obviously I'm going to end the video. Because I have a perfect strategy for them. I don't know if we can fit it into this video now. I don't think it will. I'll try. Okay, take this knife. Obviously up there's nothing. I've checked. Trust me. Obviously, basically, I'm just gonna set up for the next video. Or by the next video, you guys can try it. So anyway, what I do usually for this fight is obviously have my main guy like split everyone. Put Lae'zel, I mean not Lae'zel, Gale.
I applaud your taste.
Up here. Because remember, we got Shatter for him. It's going to be very useful because all the harpies are on this rock, so we're going to put him in sneak. So when the fight starts, he's not in combat. So we get a free hit. And then Shadowheart. Put her over here. Obviously put her in sneak. I just do that because you can get the drop. She usually gets spotted here because usually one of the harpies comes and lands here, but sometimes it doesn't because if you put her here, like, because then she's not going to be looking at you. And then Lae'zel, I recommend just putting like over here in combat, like over here. And then obviously your guy, put him over there, your main gazer. The main character. Anyway, go on down, and obviously the most important thing, save the game. I've seen other people's strategies, like one of them is going turn-based mode and cast Blaze on everyone, then go in like that. I mean, sure you get an extra action, but I mean, it's not very nice. No, actually, now what we can do is this. Actually, get Shadowheart back. Come here. Obviously, we're gonna have to do a little quick save. Okay, but this is just gonna help us in the long run. Anyway, let's attach them. Okay, good. Doesn't trigger automatically. Perfect. Then this will work. The turn-based mode. Cast Bless on my geezer, your main character, Mercom the boy, and Shadowheart yourself. And then
Got to keep moving.
go up here. And we dash. Oh, we can't. You see, this is why I don't like using that, but this also works because like now we have extra actions. Just put Shadowheart up here as well.
At least things have
And we see quick save. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this in 10 minutes, but we'll try. If not, yeah. Anyway, then talk to the boy. And he's going to say, then say you shouldn't be standing out here, it's dangerous. And then I don't hear anything, come back to shore. And then you're going to get this cutscene. I'm not going to show it because I might get demonetized because it has titties out. So yeah, anyway, quickly switch to Gale. And then Shatter. And try and get it so it hits. at least the one singing and this one, because we needed to stop singing. Let's see. Ah, damn it, saved, whatever. But it's best if you get it to stop singing, because obviously, as you saw earlier, it's just gonna keep going like up, performance. I mean, not performance. Perception, whatever. So anyway, I recommend using anything you have to get through this fight, at least, I'd say. So anyway, what I want to do, cast level 2 magic missile. This is going to wreck them on this harpy. Like, do all 4. Just go all out. Yeah, there. Look, now look at him. He's nearly dead now. Anyway, that's done. Like, I recommend you keep your guy next to the kid to protect him, because the harpies do attack him, which is kind of stuff. Even though he's like defenseless, and you get Shadowheart to move here. See, this is what I meant. Like, if you did the other strategy, put Shadowheart, you could get like a ambush attack on him. Obviously, this one's on low health. I'm gonna just try finish her off. All of them can sing, but they don't do it right away. Like, as you see, they usually fly in, do the claw attack, and then start singing after. Obviously, use warding flare. So the attack misses, and we back to gear. Obviously, we don't have an action because we used it. Don't miss these steps, just a waste. Anyway, this one's also quite low now. Claw, thanks to that mage armor. See, it's crazy how we are mage and we have that much armor class. And we hit this one, obviously. Ah, we missed. Obviously use action surge if you have it. And actually, let's use one of these. Obviously, I'm going to show you why I like pushing attack. Yeet, and then it does the full damage. It's so good. And also in Act 3, we can literally one-shot a main boss like that by just ledging him. Obviously, we're not going to do it and continue. We're going to reload the save. It's just for the achievement. So it's for one boss. We have to kill him before he goes into his second phase. Sure. Armor class is ridiculously high. Everything's just missing. By the way, that's what it affects, armor class. It's if attack misses. Obviously this one's low, shocking grasp. Oh, my guy's freaking laughing. It's evil. Okay, shocked it. Again, move your guy close to him. Also, the reason we're doing that is so when the fighting ends, you talk to our guy, not our characters.
My faith will protect me.
Anyway, back to Lae'zel. Smack him. Why am I missing this one, man? Hold on, can we just shove her? Can't really do much, but... I don't really want to... we're just using inflict wounds. This spell is quite good. Ooh, 21 damage. Obviously, Gale. We know, like, it's only one enemy. So, I'm just gonna use a cantrip. Oh, am I really? Well, he's like, how is he alive still? Come on. Oh, it hit laser. Okay, well, he's gonna run, I guess. Yeah, just switch back to laser and try finish her off. It's annoying. Anyway, there we are. Group everyone.
Are they gone?
And then we save the boy and then say, they're gone, are you right?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't
So
know.
congratulations, you basically trivialize one of the hardest fights in Act 1. Then say, take a deep breath and slow, you're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I need to get back.
And then he's...
Wait,
No, like basically you're his hero now.
she'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie.
Yes.
Tell him you
And-
want to see the dragon.
And basically we can go to the Children Thieves Guild basically now. Because as you saw there, Donnie is like basically the gatekeeper. He's like a retarded kid. It's actually really funny to talk to him because all he says is, huh? It's like that meme, if you know what I'm talking about, the oh, oh, oh. Obviously they don't really have much of value on them. Obviously, we did really good in that fight, so we don't really need any short rests. So I'm gonna just do this. Glob. Glob.
No one back home will ever.
And yeah. Obviously there's a bunch of treasure. And obviously, if you didn't get that Gale talk when he's like, I have something to talk about, you'd get it here now, because you saved the kid from the harpy. So don't like panic, like, oh no, I didn't get it then. Oh no, shit, we're running out of time. Anyway, there's some loot here. We're gonna call it here. Like, just go this way. We'll probably get to it. We're not gonna make it, but anyway, just go this way, up here, and then here, and then there's a bird's nest with stuff in it. Okay, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more. Catch you around.